It's been a little while since I've played some GeoGuessr on this channel, and a lot's changed, isn't it? Hello, welcome back to a video here on my channel, on a GeoTomoc's channel. So here we are. It's been a while since I've done a video, as I mentioned in the intro. Good 9 months, something like that, and well over a year since we've done any form of regular content. But hopefully this will be the start of something a bit more regular, which is quite nice. And we're back here on GeoGuessr, and as I said, it's been such a long time since we've played GeoGuessr, and it's changed a lot. The whole layout's changed. There's loads of different modes and other things you can do, and a qualification progress, which whatever that means. But there are some really, really good new maps, and I'm going to share one of them with you today that I've been really enjoying, and it's this one, Capitals of Europe, but a satellite edition. So you're looking down satellite view from Google Maps. Let's play this. I've played a few rounds, as you can see, 25,000 points in 11 minutes. It'd be good if we can get under 10. I think it's doable. There's only 49 locations. Some will throw me. There are lots of other ones like this. So if there's one of these that you've tried, please let me know in the comments and I will try it on a video, which would be quite good. Anyway, let's jump in. Let's go and see how bad we're going to do. We're going to leave the settings as default for today because I know I'm rusty and I need all the help I can get. Right, where are we? That was the sea. That doesn't help. Where are we here? This is an easy one. This is the... Thank you, GeoGuessr gods. Let me in nice and easy. This is the UK. This is London. You've got Hyde Park kicking here. You've got Serpentine. You've got Buckingham Palace here. It was obviously the middle of... Not there. That's not where Buckingham Palace is. Buckingham Palace is there. Tom. Very good. You can tell it was the middle of summer. All the grass is like... brown, it's like burnt away, no water or anything like that. You've got London Eye there, you've got House of Parliament and Big Ben and all that kind of stuff there. But yes, we're in London. So where are we? We're up here by Trafalgar Square. There is a little Macca's somewhere, which I've been there before. So let's jump into the map. Let's go and find London. A nice one to start with. Thank you, GeoGuessr, for making it nice and easy to start with. So where are we? The Mall. There's Trafalgar Square. So I think we are on this little road here, Craig Street, and I reckon we're about there. Not bad. 2 yards. 2 yards is a great start to Back to Life on GeoGuessr. Right, where are we now? Okay. We are in a city which has got a port to the west. I'm not familiar with it yet. We've got a couple of sports stadiums. We've got one there. Of Aviva, maybe? Aviva Stadium? Could it be Dublin? Maybe. Dublin does have it on the west side of Ireland. We've got another stadium here, which looks like it's got 3 huge stands and a train line there. Is that Croke Park? Someone let me know in the comments if it is. I mean, it might not be Dublin yet. We didn't look at which side of the road the cars are driving on, which would be useful. Hard to tell. But I would hazard a guess it may be on the left, which does help us point towards Dublin. Is it on the left? I genuinely can't tell from any of these images. Yeah, I'd say probably on the left looking at those. Looks like you can see the windscreens at the front of these 2 white cars here. Let's jump into the map. We're going to look at Dublin. We've got the port here, which will help us a little bit. Let's go and look at Dublin. He went to Australia for some unbeknown reason. Dublin, it's looking good so far. We've got that shape of port. We are in Dublin. That's great. So that's the Aviva Stadium. That used to be called Lansdowne Road. Was that changed? And then is this Croke Park up here by the railway line? I know some things. Check me out. Right, so where are we? You're following on the river. You've got the bridges. You've got the first kind of double bridge. I say double bridge. It's got 3 lanes of traffic going each way, and we're just at the top of that, along that street there. So let's go and find the river. I think we're about... there? Maybe here. Let's zoom in a little bit closer. So one street is right on the bank of the river. 1, 2, second one back. Oh, hang on. Maybe when was it the third one back? So I think we're there. Or are we there? See, now I'm confused. Right, that's definitely the right bridge, because you've got the train going over that one next to that road, and that's there. That's fine. You've got that one which looks different on the map, but I'm still happy with that's the right one. So that's that bit. And you've got the train line, or must be a tram, goes across there. I can't quite see it, but I'll take GeoGuessr's word for it. Sackville Place. And you've got this really tiny street here, which is up. Oh, but maybe that is there, because this street here, there's a block. I think we are here, next to the spire. There is something there, isn't there? We're going to go with that, I think. Even though this street looks tiny on the map, it looks fairly big in the real world. Let's see, we did get it right. We're on N Earl Street, or North Earl Street, maybe. I'm not sure. Dubliners, let me know. Let me know, Dubliners. Where are we now? Oh, hello. This looks interesting. We've got an airfield there. This is not one I'm familiar with. Quick look at the houses. Lots of colourful roofs. Might be Scandinavian, potentially. We've got a port there with a bit of a marina. More buildings down there. A big airport there, as we mentioned earlier. 2 runways. And then we kind of go off into the rest of the city. So, yeah, I'm going to check Scandinavia. What capitals have we got there on a north coastline? Reykjavik? Could it be Reykjavik? Have I hit it? I've hit it straight away. Okay, fine. We're in Reykjavik. We're just at the north corner of this lake. Let's jump in a bit further. Are we by Reykjavik City Hall? Is that the City Hall there? Looks like it. So we are just up on this little street here. I'd say we're about there. We're next to the cathedral. There's some nice gardens, and this looks. Go to Reykjavik. 10 yards, not bad. We're on a perfect round so far, and we're doing quite well. Now, this could be tougher. This is a big, sprawling city. Looks quite hot. My normal go-to of let's look at the football grounds isn't going to help us here. We have got a river flowing through here. You can see where kind of the greenery that's around signifies we've got a river going through there. And I can see an athletics stadium there. There are some tennis courts in here. But otherwise, I can't see a football ground, which isn't helpful to me. What's that there? Is that anything? That is a football ground, but nothing of any decent size. Okay. This is like an old part. It looks like a walled old part of the city here. Where could that be? It feels like it's quite southern. But I think our best bet is to look here for this river, if it is a river, going through. And we've got the old walled part of the city here, which I'm assuming is the old walled part of the city there. And then you've got a train line and some other bits and pieces coming in. So it might be Tirana, maybe, in Albania, possibly. It's not Italy, it's not Spain, it's not Portugal. Maybe somewhat North Macedonia or Bulgaria. Anyway, let's jump in and have a look at Tirana to start with. Is it Tirana? We haven't got any lakes. Or any water of any form, really. Are these lakes? Or are these just... I think these are fields. They look like fields. So yeah, we haven't got a lot. Really, we've got this river. It's looking very dry when this photo was taken. So yeah, we're not in Tirana. But this kind of walled old city, which is almost a circle. I mean, if it was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whatever an 11-sided shape is. Again, comments section. Let me know. So that tells me it's quite an old city. It's got a lot of history. Is it Ankara? Are we in Ankara? Potentially, maybe. Haven't even got an airport to go from. Has Ankara got like an old part of the old city? Train station now. I don't think that train station really exists on our map. Can't see it. So we're looking in the wrong place. But you think kind of a big circular old city style thing would be quite obvious to see. I can't see it, so I don't think we're Ankara. So we can rule out Ankara. Is Israel Europe? Is again, I can't see anything circular there in terms of an old and a walled city. We may end up checking every single every single capital city. But it's going to be somewhere with a lot of history behind it. Is that even a capital city? I'm just aimlessly zooming in. It is Podgorica of Montenegro. It's not. Is it Skopje? Not Skopje. The river's not correct for Skopje in North Macedonia. That's Sofia in Bulgaria. Nope, that doesn't match either. This is a tricky one. Not Belgrade because of the river. Is it Bucharest? Not Bucharest because you've got the river again. It did say Old Town. Now, I'm going to double check. Did it say Old Town? No, that doesn't work, does it, for us? We're going to have a spin around the map. It is! So we're in Cyprus. This is Nicosia. In Cyprus, you just see the river wiggling its way through there. And if we zoom in, you've got the old town here. Look, it's like a perfect circle. So where are we? We are in this old town. And we're about there. So let's find that road that wiggles in like that. So is that must be that road there. So we're going up there, across, and I'd say we're about there. That's the guess. 14 yards away. We keep the 5,000 streak going for 4 rounds. That was a tough one. But where are we here? Some tiny place. Andorra. Maybe got a lot of red roofs. Could be Andorra. Maybe Liechtenstein. San Marino. Let's have a look. We'll jump into the map. We can look at Andorra first, because I know it's in the mountains. I can really tell much. But let's see if we've got anything. It doesn't really match up where the town is. Alta. Don't think it's there. We're gonna skip on from there. What about Liechtenstein? Could it be Vaduz? Vaduz. I don't think it's there either. This one might trip us up. There's also a massive river that splits Liechtenstein and Switzerland, so it's not there. What about San Marino? How have I lost San Marino? There's San Marino. Is it San Marino? I don't think San Marino is that hilly. Oh, hang on. I think we're in San Marino. It says you've got a Monte Titano there, which would be like a hill thing. A hill thing. No, it's a mountain. And you can see it just down here on the map. So I think we're in San Marino. So how on earth are we going to figure out exactly where we are? So let's have a look. We've got the main roads. We've got that bend there. So we've got that one there. And that split is there. I think. A little Y split. That's where that bit is. I reckon. I think we're about there, but I'm not confident at all. I'm going to go for it. Oh, we dropped points. Oh, we dropped a point. We were down there. We were looking at 2 major roads. I've clicked on the thing now. We're all gone for an adventure. There we go. So we clicked. I thought it was a major road. We dropped a point. So frustrating. We were quite fortuitous. We had London, we had Dublin, then we had Reykjavik, and then we had Nicosia in Cyprus, which is a really cool one. I didn't know about the walled kind of city. The old town was walled off. Walled old city, there you go, it even says it there. That's really cool. And then to finish off, we ended up in San Marino. That was a really, really fun group of those. We might do another one of those. There are plenty of, as I said at the start, there are plenty of other Google Maps to do on here. So if there's another one you want to see me do or you want to suggest, pop it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like and drop a sub as well. And I'll see you again soon. So take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye bye.